Hello, everyone. So today we will see together how to buy an ETF on the eToro investment platform. So we will really cover everything from A to Z. We will see how the interface works, how to find an ETF, how to buy it, and also how to sell it. So let's get started with a tutorial without any unnecessary chatter. So first, if you don't already have an account on this platform, I invite you to create one by clicking on the link in the description of this video. This will allow you to create an account in a few seconds, and the advantage with this platform is that you will have a real account where you can actually deposit money and a virtual account with 100,000 fake dollars to practice without taking any risk. So that way you can really practice, see how it works before actually putting in money. So let's go. We will see together how the interface works. So when you connect, you arrive here. So here you have a news feed directly. So eToro, it works a bit like a sort of Facebook. Everyone has a wall and everyone can write things. So you can follow people and see what they say. Then at the bottom left, you have the deposit button. So this is where you can see how to deposit money. So either you deposit euros or dollars and you follow the steps. It's very simple. Next, to activate your virtual account, you can go here to the wallet, and here you have the choice between the main wallet. So that's the one where you'll actually deposit money, and the virtual wallet. So if you just want to practice, click on it, and you'll have, like here, $100,000. Next, you have your profile. You can click on your logo here. You arrive at your profile. You have your entire wall here. You can write things, and everyone will see them. You also have the statistics tab. So here, you will directly see all your stats month by month and year by year. So how much you made in a given month, a given year, etc. And you have additional stats just below. So this is public, but if you wish, you can make your profile private so that no one sees it. Then you also have your wallet, which is public. So here we see all my positions and how much I win or lose each time. So that we will come back to it later right after. And then a more detailed graph. So that is your public profile. Next, the interesting thing for you is your portfolio. So your wallet, that's where you'll see all your investments. So you'll see how much you're earning, how much you're losing. And it's also here that you can manage your investment. So resell your stocks, your ETFs, etc. So we'll come back to that later. And then how to find an ETF. To find an ETF, you have two options. You can go to the search bar and type the name. That's the simplest method. Or else you can go to the search tab. And here you can see all the places to invest. So here you have cryptos, stocks, ETFs, indices, etc. We are going to click on ETFs. And there we directly have the entire list of ETFs available on the platform. So there are more than 1,000. So here we can, for example, find an S&P 500 ETF. We can click on it. And there we arrive directly at the assets profile. We can see the performance over a defined period of time here. We can go down and see a news feed and see everything else traders are currently saying about this ETF. And if we wish, we can go look at the chart. So here we will have a more detailed graph where we can make plots, modify indicators, etc. for more advanced use. And we have other tabs, financial analysis, etc. To invest, we will simply click on the invest button. Here, we have this small interface that appears. We can put the amount here. So I'm putting $10 here. Next, we have options. So we can have a stop loss and a take profit. A stop loss, in fact, serves to limit losses. So you can say, I'm willing to lose 10% of my position here. And if it drops by 10%, it will automatically sell my ETF to avoid losing more. And the take profit is the opposite. I can say, if it goes up, for example, $20, I want it to stop my investment automatically to secure the profits. So you don't have to set these. It's up to you. Next, there are leverage effects. So this is not recommended for beginners. So if you're a beginner, stick to X1. But otherwise, X2 and X5 are used as multipliers. So you will earn much more money, but also lose much more if it goes in the opposite direction. So it's not really recommended for beginners. So stick to X1. And then to buy this ETF, you simply click on buy, and then you will have a notification that will appear. Once that is done, you can click on the wallet button. There you can find your ETF in the list. So for me, it's all the way at the bottom here. I can click on the name, or I can see directly here if I'm losing or making money. So there, I'm going to click on it, and I can see my position here, and I can manage it. So I can do close all to sell this ETF back if I wish. So here, close all, and that's it. It sold my ETF back to me, and I would then get my money back with the profits or losses. So that's how to buy and sell an ETF back on the eToro platform. So you see, it's very simple to use. If you want to learn more about this platform, I've started making other tutorials on it. So you can also, for example, copy other traders here. So don't hesitate to check out my other videos. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.